And back here at Etheridge Elementary Schools, we're here for game 2 here for the Summertown Smackdown. As once again, my name is Hayden Burks, joined alongside my producer extraordinaire, whatever you want to call him, Sam Camp. As another good ball game here today, as in district schools taking on each other, as it will be the Collinwood Trojanettes taking on the Lady Vikings of Perry County. As the first game today, we saw Columbia Central, the Lady Lions, defeat the Lady Panthers of Lewis County. And again, this is the first time these two teams are seeing each other this year, and they will more than likely at least see each other 2 more times throughout the season. As Collinwood will be in their home green uniforms, while Perry County will be in their away black uniforms. Sam's dropping his popcorn over here. As starting off serving will be number 15 for Perry County. That is Young. I'm going to try my best to learn these names as quick as possible during this broadcast. So bear with me as they get it over, and just over the net, point for Perry County. So the Lady Vikings take a 1-0 lead quickly. Then again, these games have a 75-minute time limit. And here's the serve once again by Young. That one dug out into the net. That was Warren. They get it over. Young now, they get it over. That was number 23, that's Creasy. Warren, Young. Over net, Creasy now. As they get it up and going for the kill, and that will be out of bounds. Point for the Lady Vikings, as that was number 20, that was Daniels for the Trojanettes. And Young will go back to serve once again. And that will be short into the net, and it's 2-1. Going back will be number 44. That is Daniel. And here's the serve. They get it over. That one is dug out. Creasy gets it over the net. Collinwood. Daniel sets up, and that will be point scored. That was number 45 for Collinwood. That is Andrews. And Daniel will go back to serve once again. It is Daniel Andrews, number 20, Daniels. Here's Daniel over the net as they get it over. And that's Warren. Daniel sets up Warren, tips it over the net, dug out, saved, and that's Young. Over the net, Wagner. Daniel gets it over to Andrews, gets it over the net, dug out. Saved by Perry County as they get it over. Wagner gets it over Daniel. Daniel's back to Daniel, and that will be point for Perry County. Going back will be number 23, that is Creasy with the serve. And that will be in the net, point for Collinwood. And checking out will be Pig. Coming in for her, that will be number 14. That is Powell. And actually, we got the wrong person. Or no, they just didn't properly make the substitution. She's got Staten, number 4, and that will be point for Collinwood. So it is Staten, Scott, Powell, Andrews, Daniel, and Daniels. For Collinwood on the floor right now. Here's Staten. They get it over, and that one is dug out. Perry County over the net. There's Staten over to Daniel. As Powell with the ace, or excuse me, not the ace, the kill there. And Collinwood will score. They lead 5-3. Here's Staten once again. Plays with it. They get it over the net. And that will be out of bounds. Point for Collinwood. Here's Warren once again. They get it over the net. Causey with the dig. That one is over the net. Here's Daniel now. Andrews with it. And that'll be blocked, but out of bounds. Point for Collinwood. So that will go back once again. And here's the serve. That one is way up, almost off the ceiling. Saved over the net for Perry County. Here's Daniel now. Staton gets it over. Creasy with the dig. Over to Wagner. And they get over the net just over. Daniel with it. They give it to Daniels. Powell. Daniel with the set. They give it to Andrews. She goes, and that will be out of play. Point for Collinwood. It's for Perry County. It is number 2. That is Rose. Causey, Creasy. I do apologize if I'm pronouncing these names wrong. That one is dug out. There's number 25, Carroll, with it over to Daniels, and that will be sent out of play. Point for Perry County. That was Wagner with it. Powell. And that will be for the kill. And Collinwood with the point. And it is 9-4. So here's Daniels. They get it over. And Carroll wasn't able to make a play on it. It's 10-4 Collinwood. Here's Daniels once again as they get over Causey with the dig. As Carroll gets it over. Point scored for Perry County. It's now 10-5. Sub will come in. Daniels will check out. Coming in the game for her will be number 2. That is Hinkie. And Carroll will go back to serve for the Lady Vikings. They get it over. Hingley. Andrews gets it over the net. Causey, as they get it. She gets it over the net. Up in the air. Daniel. That one is over the net. Carroll. Causey. And that will be out of bounds. Point for Collinwood. Andrews now going back for the serve. And they serve it. And that one is dug out. Carroll. Over to Claus. Andrews. Powell. And that'll be point scored for Collinwood, 12-5. Andrews will go back to serve once again. As it is Creasy, or excuse me. That was point for Collinwood. I'm trying to get all these names as quick as possible. Andrews now. Causey. That one's blocked. Back over to Perry County. Young with it. And that will be saved by Hinkie. Andrews. And Staton will get it over. And that will be Rose. Point goes to Collinwood. Young trying to make the save. As it's Rose, Young, Clausey, Carroll. Borsa. And Perry County with it. they get it over the net. Inky with Andrews. Powell trying to get over the net into the net, and it's now 14-6. As it is Rose going back to serve for Perry County, and it will be short into the net. Point will go to Collinwood. Here's the serve from Powell. That'll be over Carroll with it. And that'll be out of play. Point goes to Collinwood. Here's Powell once again. Carroll, and that'll be out of play. Off of Carroll. And point will go to Collinwood once again. Carroll once again. That'll be dug out back over to Collinwood. They get it. Andrews gets it over the net. Carroll. Over net Young. They go up. Andrews sets it up. Staton looking to go. Blocked. And it will be off of Perry County. Point will go to Collinwood. 18-6 now. Here in this first set of this game. Here's Powell once again. And that will be out of bounds. Point will go to Perry County. Powell will check out. Coming in for her will be number 28. That is Pig. And that'll be in the net for Perry County. Point will go to Collinwood. Hickey will check out. Coming in for her will be number 20. That is Daniels. Here's Allen with the serve. Dug out. And that'll be short. Point goes to Collinwood. Here's Allen once again. Carroll, and out of bounds goes to Collinwood. Make it 21-7. Here's the serve by Allen once again over the net. As Rose was. As they get it over Young. Andrews. Daniels gets it. Up in the air. Caborsa. Andrews. They get it over just over the net and in play. Point will go to Collinwood. As Young trying to make a play on it for Perry County. Makes it 22-7. Here's the serve once again. That will be point for Collinwood. Miscommunication for Perry County. Here's serve by Allen once again. Carroll. Over to Young. As Wagner trying to make a play on it. Nobody able to. And it's 24-7. Here's the serve. Carroll. And Young trying to make a play on it. That'll be the 25th point here, and that will end the first set. So Collinwood wins the first set. They lead it 1-0 now. We'll be back here in about a few minutes as you're watching Summertown Smackdown Volleyball here on the X-Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at Southeast Cares.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumberyard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
And back here on the Exports Network as we're here for set 2 of this game between the Lady Vikings of Perry County and the Trojanettes of Collinwood. As Collinwood defeated Perry County in the first set as they lead it 1-0 in this ball game. As looks like somebody might have not made the roster sheet. Trying to see everybody that's out there. It looks like Wright, Luker, Pig, Martin, Creasy, and that is actually looks like we got everybody out there. If I'm missing somebody. Perry County looks like they have their first set starters. This will be number 23, Cabasora, number 12, Claus, number 4, Warren, number 8, Marcel, number 25, Carroll, and number 2, Rose. Here's Pig going back. Here's Carroll with the serve. Martin. And nobody able to make a play on it. Perry County takes a 2-0 lead. That was Luker trying to make a play. Here's Carroll once again with the serve. And that'll be over the net, point for Perry County. As that was Pig trying to make a play on it on the diving play there. And it's 3-0. Carroll with the serve, and that one is low. Point will go to Collinwood. And going back will be number 23 for the serve. That is Creasy. Here's Claus with the dig. Over to Carroll for the set. Cabasora. Over to Creasy. Now over the net. Warren. As Luker trying to get over Claus with the save. Cabasora now. Warren looking to get it over. And that will be in play. Point will go to Perry County. Cubasora now will go back to serve for Perry County. And there's the serve. There's Pig over to right. Gaston gets it over. Carroll now with the set. As Warren looks to get it over. Martin. Luker. And that'll be point for Perry County. Warren with the tip into Collinwood territory. And it is now 5-1. Here's Cubasora once again. That one is dug out up in the air as Warren tips it once again. And another point for the Lady Vikings. Make it 6-1. Here's the serve as they get it over the net. And that was Martin trying to make a play on it, not able to. 7-1 Perry County. Here's the serve once again, as that will be out of bounds. Point will go to Collinwood. 7-2 now. Here's Luker into the net. Point will go to Perry County. So that is another error for Collinwood. Here's Warren with the serve as they get it over. Over to Pig, set up. Martin trying to get it, and then into the net. Point will go to Perry County. Here's the serve by Warren. And that'll be out of bounds. Pig thought about trying to play it, and point will go to Collinwood. Make it 9-3, and going back to serve. That is right. Gets it over. Claus. Carroll with the set. Rose trying to get it over into the net. Point will go to Collinwood. Going back will be right once again. And she gets it over net. That was dug out at Carroll now. Over to Rose. Gets it over. There's Luker with it. Set up Martin. Carroll with the dig. Rose with the set. Claus gets it over. It'll be out of bounds. Point will go to Collinwood. Collinwood with the serve. Claus. Over to Rose as they get it over. As Martin. Warren now for Perry County. Carroll gets it over the net. Here's Luker. Over to Gaston. Sets up. And Claus with the tip. Point for Perry County. Here's Rose. And Luker trying to make a play on it. Point will go to Perry County. Luker was trying to make a diving save there. Here's Rose once again. Luker just gets it over net. As Claus right gets it over. Here's Carroll. As they look to get it over the net. Dug out. Now over to Pig. Just tips it over. Cubasora. Carroll gets it over. Right. Over to Gaston. Martin with it. And point goes to Collinwood. Here's the serve. That will be short into the net. Point will go to Perry County. Make it 12-6. Here's the serve. Now be right. Over to Creasy. Now Martin gets it over Claus with the dig. Carroll now sets up. Back to Claus. She gets it, and point will be scored. Goes to Perry County. So here's the serve by Marcel. As that will be over and out of bounds. Point will go to Collinwood. And Martin will be serving for the Trojanettes. Here's the serve. That'll be dug out. And Looser with the tip and scores for Collinwood. Makes it 13-8. Here's Martin with the serve. And that'll be point scored. Nobody able to make a play on it. It will be considered an ace, and timeout will be called by Perry County. So during this timeout, we're going to commercial break here on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we're back after the timeout called by Perry County as they lead the second set 13-9. As Martin with the serve, and that'll be short of the net. And it will be point for Perry County. As we're going to have a sub. Martin will check out. Checking in for her will be number 18. That is Reimer. Excuse me, Rimmer that is. And that'll be an ace kill for, or excuse me, not an ace kill, but an ace for Perry County. Makes it 15-9. So here's the serve. Over to Pig, they get it over. And it's falling over each other. There's Warren. Short point will go to Collinwood. Here's Pig, gets over net. That one is dug out. Carroll. Claus gets it over the net, looks like. Tips it up. Collinwood gets it over the net. Carroll. Cabasora. As they get over Creasy now. Carroll sets it up. Looking to get it over. Still Perry County. Over to Looser. Now Creasy. Claus gets it. Carroll. Warren. And that will be in play. Point will go to Perry County. Just short of the line. Now makes it 16-10. Here's Carroll with the serve. That one is tipped off a Pig. And point will go to Perry County. Here's Carroll. And that'll be out of bounds. Point will go to Collinwood. Here's Creasy with the serve. Dug out by Claus. Carroll. Over to Warren. Looser. Creasy gets it over. Cobblers. They get it over the net. And point will be scored by Perry County. Makes it 18-11. Here's Cabasora. Gets it over the net, and that'll be off of Collinwood, and point will go to Perry County. Here's the serve as they get it over. Here's Luker. Pig gets it over Carroll. Now Young. Warren. That's off Cabasora. Warren now trying to get it over. It's Collinwood's. Luker gets it over. Cabasora go for the dive. Trying to make a play on it. Carroll gets it over. Creasy now. And now going to make a play on it. It will go to Collinwood. Subs will come in. It will be number 18. That is Rimmer checking out. Checking in will be number 12, Martin. Here's the serve from Luker. That will be Claus with it. Carroll with the set. Let's get it over to Marcel now. Into net by Collinwood. Point will go to Perry County. That was number 10 right into the net. And Marcel will go back to serve. Gets it over net. That one is dug out. Gaston. Over to Martin. Dug out by Marcel. Carroll with the set. Claus just gets it over. And she tips it. Point will go to Perry County. Makes it 21-12. Actually, they're going to say point, I guess, went to Collinwood there, so wipe that off. And here's the serve. Claus with it. Carroll. Cabasora gets it over the net. Luker over to Gaston. Martin over to Marcel. Carroll with the set. Marcel gets it over, and it will be out of bounds. Point will go to Collinwood. It is now 22-14. Here's Wright with the serve. Cabasora with the dig. Marcel. Carroll has to get it over. That one is dug out. Gaston gets it over. Marcel. Cabasora with it. Claus gets it over. And a point will be scored. And that will go to Perry County. Makes it 21-14. Here's Rose. They get it over. Marcel. Claus gets it over. Over to Creasy. Claus with the block there. Still in play. Marcel. They got to get it over. And they do. What a save. Here, Gaston. They get it over. That was a pig. Rose now. Claus gets it over. Over to Luker. Now Gaston. Martin with it. Sent long. And point will go to Perry County. Here's the serve. That's Creasy now. Gaston just gets it over. Cabasora, excuse me. That's Luker. Martin gets it over. And that will be in for the point. 22-15. Gaston will go back to serve. That one is up in the air. Kubasora trying to make a play on it out of bounds. Won't be enough at that point. We'll go to Collinwood. 22-16. Gaston will go back once again to serve. Kubasora now. Carroll, excuse me. That's Rose. Luker for Collinwood. Gets it over to Creasy, over the net. Rose. Carroll now. Claus gets it over. And that will be out of bounds. Point will go to Collinwood. And it's 22-17. Here's Claus now. Just gets it over. Creasy trying to get over the net, into the net. And that'll make it 23-17. Here's the serve by Rose. That's Luker. Martin now gets it over. Is Creasy. Carroll. Claus. Blocked. And that will be Collinwood's point with the block there by Martin. Here's Martin, gets it over. Claus with the dig. Carroll. Marcel. And nobody able to make a play on it. It will be Perry County point. And they are 1 point away from taking set number 2. Here's Claus now. Up in the air. Creasy. And that will be off of the pole there on the net. And it will be point for Perry County, and that will end the second set. So tie ball game 1-1 as we're going to set 3. That will be next here on the X Sports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
And my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business? Trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
And back here on the Exports Network as we're here for the third set of Game 2 between Collinwood Trojanettes taking on the Lady Vikings of Perry County. Once again, this is Hayden Burks on the call, joined alongside producer extraordinaire, whatever you want to call him, Crash, Samuel Camp. As Collinwood won the first set, Perry County won the second set. It is 1-1 as there is 17:30 left in this ball game, as each game has a 75-minute time limit. And starting off serving for Perry County, that'll be 15 Young. Looks like the varsity will be back out there. Here's the serve. Andrews, Daniel now with the set. Staton, and point will go to Collinwood. So Daniel will now go back with the serve. And here it is. They get it over. Claus with the dig. Young. Cubasora into the net, and point will go to Collinwood. Makes it 2-0. Here's the serve over the net, and that will be point for Collinwood. Counts for an ace, and it's now 3-0. Here's the serve. As Young will get it over. Pig. Daniel with the set. Andrews just over the net, into the net, and saved, as point will go to Collinwood. As after this game, it will be Collinwood once again, as they will take on the Lady Panthers, as they were defeated by Columbia Central in the first game. Here's the serve once again. Claus with the dig. As Young tries to get over, it will be short, and point will go to Collinwood once again. Here's Daniel. Claus. Over to Young. Warren. Now Daniel with the set. Staton just tips it over, and point will go to Collinwood, 6-0. Here's Daniel, gets it over as Young with the dig. Over to Warren as they get it over. Daniel. And miscommunication there. Point will go to Perry County, their first point here in this set. Makes it 6-1. Cubasora with the serve. That's Scott. Daniel, Staton gets it over. As they get it, Warren tries to get it. Point will go to Collinwood. Here's Staton with the serve. Claus. Over to Young. Hanbury. And that'll be out of play. Point will go to Collinwood. Here's Staton once again. And that will be saved by Claus. Out of bounds. Point will go to Collinwood. Make it 9-1. Staton. Cabasora. Claus gets it over. Here's Daniels. Over to Daniel. Andrews gets it over net. Point will be scored. And it is 10-1. Here's Staton with the serve once again. As that one's dug out into the net. Point will be Collinwood. Staton with the serve. Cabasora with the dig. Claus. Daniels over to Daniel. As they get it, Claus gets it over. Daniel with the set. Powell looking to get it and has the kill. Make it 12-1. As it's 12-1, Collinwood lead. Here's Staton. Claus with the dig. Now Young over to Hanbury. Gets it over. Dug out. Here's Daniel. Andrews. And that'll be a block. Point will go to Collinwood. Staton once again. That'll be dug out by Young. Warren trying to make a play on it. And that'll be tipped up. And point will go to Collinwood. Staton. Claus with it. Young. Hanbury gets it over. Powell looking for the kill. Gets it. Makes it 15-1. As timeout will be called for Collinwood. So while that timeout's being made, well, it looks like it might just be a substitution timeout. Not exactly sure. Trying to figure out. And it looks like it's just going to be a timeout, but they're doing subs. So we'll run one commercial break here on the Exports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
And back here on the Exports Network, as wasn't really a timeout, more substitutions for Collinwood, as they lead Perry County 15-1 here in this third set. And serving that will be number 12, Martin. And that'll be short into the net. Point will go to Perry County. So we'll have a sub come in. Martin will check out. Checking in will be number 18. That is Rimmer. That one is served. Pig. Creasy sets it up. They get it over the net, and it will be out of bounds. Point will go to Perry County. No, served by Perry County. Dug out. Creasy now. Luker gets it over. Claus. Young with the set. Hanbury trying to get it over. Looser with the save. Claus gets it over. Creasy. Perry County. Young with it as Rose gets it over. Pig. As Luker looked to get it over. And that will be saved up in the air still. As they look to get over, and point will go to Perry County. That one is served. It will be into net. Point will go to Collinwood. As that was Warren. Looks like we'll have subs coming in the game. It will be Carroll. Jones will be checking in. Number 22. That will be Wagner. And here's the serve. Jones gets it. Carroll looking to get it over. As point will go to Collinwood. That was number 12, Gaston. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. They haven't checked the scores table. So I think they're trying to make sure everybody's been properly checked in and checked out. As right after this game, it will be Collinwood once again, taking on the Lady Panthers of Lewis County. It looks like they're still trying to figure out what exactly is going on, as one of the officials are at the scores table. As also later on tonight, our very own Lady Mustangs will take on Perry County. To close tonight off here at Etheridge Elementary School is, if you keep up with the Lady Mustangs volleyball team, you know that expectations are very high this year, as they fell short last year in the state championship game, as they're looking to get right back to where they were last season. And looks like we got everything situated here. Here's Carroll with the serve. And that will be out of bounds off of Collinwood, as that was Gaston trying to make a play on it. Point will go to Perry County. Makes it 17-6. Here's Carroll once again. And that was almost dug out. That was Rimmer trying to make a play on it. It's Carroll once again with the serve, and that will be low. Point will go to Collinwood. We'll have some subs coming in the game. Wright will be serving. They get it over. Carroll with the dig. Here's Martin as they get it over. Cubasora, Hanbury over to Wright as they get it over. Cubasora over the net. Creasing now. Martin looking for the kill. Up in the air. Good dig there. And it will be point will be Perry County. Hanbury will now go back to serve. Here's the serve. Right. Creasy trying to make a play on it. Point will go to Perry County. As that one will be off net. Point will go to Collinwood. That one is up in the air, short, and point will go to Collin County. Excuse me, I'm thinking of Lewis County. I said Collin County. Lord have mercy. It's been a long day, Sam. Here's the serve by Pig, and that one is almost off the backboard. Point will go to Collinwood. Makes it 21-9. As that will be out of play. Point will go to Collinwood. Score update at Summertown Elementary, as right now Loretta leads Lawrence County 2-0 when it comes to the sets. And Lawrence County is leading the third set 22-15. That will be in that. Point will go to Collinwood 23-9. That one is served by Collinwood, and point will go to Collinwood. Here's the serve. Jones trying to make a play on it, and will be short, and Collinwood will win the third set 25-9. And that one will be the ball game. So that will conclude this contest between Collinwood and Perry County, as Collinwood will go home victorious in this one 2-1. As that will do it for this ball game. Coming up next here at Etheridge Elementary, it will be Collinwood once again taking on the Lady Panthers of Lewis County. So that will do it for this broadcast. And we will be back here in about 15-20 minutes.